right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC middleweight championship fight, as the champ makes his walk to the octagon brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight against a challenger and #1 contender many believe right now could be the best guy in the world.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer. All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Leg kick.
Good punch. He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here.
The Hall of Famer Hughes gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, nice job staying busy. The offensive onslaught continues. Lands a big right hand early. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, he went for a guillotine. And he's out of the guillotine.
Once again, working on a choke.
He escaped the guillotine.
Nice hammer fist. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Hammer fist here by Hughes.
He's moved back to half guard. Very nice sweep. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now.
The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine.
3 minutes.
And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. Half guard. Beautiful reversal. Oh, he got cracked. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Nice punch by Hughes.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch.
Oh, he missed that kick.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And that one certainly found the target.
Here's a shot deep.
Oh, gets the takedown late in the round here.
He's got a choke here.
submission attempt here late in the round. There's the horn. So round is over, saved by the bell to some extent. Joe, it looked like he was really going to be submitted there potentially, but the end of the round comes. Back to the stools they go.
Let's take a look at that again. Beautiful submission attempt. It looks good, but can't get it. A lot of really good submission attempts being shown in that round.
All right, let's get to round two.
This is gonna become one of those things.
Oh!
He's hanging on here. Good right hand on the top. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. The champ is rocked. He's in big trouble here. We could be seeing a new champion right now. Look at this takedown. He's got a guillotine. He's out of the guillotine. Looking for the choke. He's got the guillotine locked in tight. That's a deep choke. He might be forced to tap. He got it. Nicely done. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC middleweight champion of the world, your winner by submission tonight. And it is going to take a spectacular effort to dethrone this guy at 185 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion and his title. All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC middleweight championship fight, as the champ makes his walk to the octagon brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight against a challenger and #1 contender many believe right now could be the best guy in the world.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. 4 years apart, some differences in height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Kick lands for him there.
Good shots by the champion.
Nice combination there. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. Wow. Back to the inside leg kick.
Switching stances here.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in. Well, he continues to find his timing here. Series of strikes, they all land.
And he's got the single leg takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
He's got that guillotine locked in tight.
He might get a finish here.
It's getting tighter. This could
There's
be
the
it.
tap.
He could tap. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC middleweight champion of the world, your winner by submission tonight. And it is going to take a spectacular effort to dethrone this guy at 185 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke. And still, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
So there he is, still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after a win by way of submission here tonight. And despite the fact that... And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight. The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Big punch.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
That one hurt.
Getting the hands going here early.
Great job landing a series of punches.
Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. And he's going with the knee to the body here, Joe. Blocks the shot. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Switching stances here.
Beautiful.
Huge left hand.
Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there. And he eats a right hand there.
Oh! Okay, he's getting lit up here. Switches one more time to southpaw. Huge hook.
Beautiful hook there. Oh!
Nice leg kick. He got tagged there. He hit him again with the hook.
Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe. Oh! Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Big shots.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Big left punch.
Wow.
Beautiful hook. Oh, he's landed some good shots here.
The left hook hits home. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble right now. Deep trouble. He's trying to hang on.
Oh, he might be out.
Hard straight punch.
Changes his stance.
Oh, both men exchange. Hurt him
He
with
is
the
throwing
right
that
hand.
right with fight-ending intentions. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. 45. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. 30 seconds to go. Oh, very nice.
Oh, huge block. Both guys landing big shots.
Oh!
What a fight so far.
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here we see an excellent kick. Connects flush with perfect timing. Really.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna wanna move and avoid taking damage early. Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Nice.
See the total strikes?
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice. Tagged him.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
Nice shot inside by the champion.
Good leg kick. These guys are swinging. Feinting.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh! This could be it right here. Body kick, look at that. Big straight punch. He hurt him with that hook. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Oh, he nailed him.
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
He hurt him bad. That's it. He's out. He is out. Wow. What a knockout. Man. took care of business on the ground. Really excellent, excellent job.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists one after the next, an offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight.
And here we see it again. Bang.
And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Well, he is perhaps the most underrated middleweight contender at present. Here is Poland's Chris Jotko back for another go. This man has some of the most punishing kicks in the division, and his game really has only been sharpened under the tutelage of Dean Thomas and the crew at American Top Team in South Florida. He's also got that takedown defense on point to keep the fight upright if that is what he chooses to do tonight.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters with similar height and the same reach. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner, a Greco-Roman wrestler. He's down 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Chris Shado. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Diablo.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, the back of your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Shado gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
That one hurt.
Punches in bunches, timing perfect. You better play better defense than that.
Nice. Good shot.
Shot goes lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Tags him. Nice inside leg kick.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Nice.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Leg kick now, Joe. Oh, big Superman punch
You
there.
gotta be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again. Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him. These are some bombs he has thrown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Big body shot.
Body.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh. And he's down.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in.
Big left hand. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Huge kick misses.
Oh!
Good combination.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He tagged him. He's hurt bad. He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Goes down again.
Oh, he's getting tagged. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here. Oh, head kick. He's out. He's out. He's out. The fight is over. Wow. A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, knockouts don't get much more prettier or much more flush than that. Full force and full extension on the kick, and there was no chance after that, Joe. The fight was really over as soon as that kick made contact. An outstanding highlight for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. And let's see that again. Ba-boom!
And there he is, our UFC middleweight champion of the world. What an outstanding knockout here to finish the job tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Moriarty is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title.